Okay, so should be working. Yes, boys, we're going to resume our game. Last time we played this, I was pretty unfamiliar with the controls and pretty much just how you should play. So, 'cause it's been a second. I'm way more informed with the game now, and I have an actual game plan. I have no clue where I was, and I don't really care. Because I can fix every issue we currently have. Air Force, I've learned, doesn't entirely matter, but is helpful. We are currently producing a good number of the pt3s, and I have a new research plan. That's right, this isn't my other save where I have the entire world and all of its production that comes with it. We don't even have mechanized. Okay, I feel really stupid now. Okay. Oh. I didn't even know this was a thing. Okay, you see I'm all slow? I didn't even know that was a thing. Yeah. You're currently very behind on research, and apparently it's 1939, and technically the war shouldn't have begun yet, so I guess that's one thing. So let's unpause, shall we? Rommel ready to invade the Netherlands for some reason. I don't ask me why. Okay, we have our buffer zone boys sitting directly on the border with the French. That should keep their dumbasses occupied. I haven't built the West Wall. That's not good. Okay, after we grab alliance with Italy, oh god. Yeah, I don't think I did this right. Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. Apparently, I was probably rushing alliance with the USSR for some reason. I could see why it's very overpowered, but yeah. Also, I grabbed one of the DLCs, so I could have gotten oppose Hitler. I just kind of didn't grab that. But we will eventually do a save where we return the Kaiserreich, but that'll not be the save. We could invade Romania right now. Conquer. Oh. Oh, it's because they declined Hungary. Well, Shiza. Italy owns, Albania. To be honest, we could go to war with the Yugoslavians and have to cover their borders, otherwise they'd be getting invaded from another side. So, my plan here is we are eventually going to pretty much kick the crap out of these guys. But Rommel is, yeah, he has a lot of normal let's go down the path we should have been going down. What the hell was I thinking? Where was I attempting on going? What in God's name did I just do wrong? Yeah, I probably... okay, I had a plan. Now I forgot that plan. Oh yeah, well, West Wall, my bad. Finally remembered. Yeah, because the West Wall is the match to the Imaginette. And currently these guys are... Garrison? Oh, yeah. They're just sent around to make sure we have, okay, control. Empower our equipment, fulfill our garrisons. Too bad, I don't care. In Czechoslovakia, they're quite accepting. Austria is perfectly fine. Oh, Italy pursues further things with Germany. Welcome to the Axis. Bingo. There we go. Now let's go to the new area in which I need mechanized. Yeah, submachine guns and anti-tank rifles. Oh, fuck. So my plan here is once we have these two very important things, unrestricted submarine warfare. Okay, I guess that was an okay pick. Probably not what I would have gone with if I had my knowledge. Okay, at least we're grabbing this. And we went down Blitzkrieg. Like, okay, Blitzkrieg. Defense. Desperate defense is okay if we're like, we've pushed up in the very, like, heavy up onto the offensive, but when up on the offensive, we start running out of manpower. This is like kind of how you would do that, but that's it. I actually don't know anyone who does the superior firepower doctrine. It's okay, but definitely not good. At least not in my opinion. But just to be honest with you, my opinion is something you shouldn't entirely listen to. Entirely. Yeah, yes, I just said entirely place to twice. Yeah, oh my god, English hurts. Place. Yes, big brain words. How many units am I producing? This is an issue. Stage coup against Romania. What the hell am I doing? Correction, what the hell was I doing? Okay. Oh, it's because they're not really fascist. I feel really stupid right about now, because I'm wasting a lot of stuff right now that I could be doing something else with. Yeah, I didn't need to be spending all that manpower. 8th Panzer Army, what does that even consist of? Panzer Division is absolutely god-awful. Who designed this? Probably me. And what does the 8th Panzer? What does the 8th look like? Okay, that's definitely better. You know what, you are really stupid. Yes, I'm talking to myself, and yes, I don't care. I could really just edit the normal Panzer divisions, save myself some time, and it would just have to be quickly refitted. Training, what are we missing? For equipment, level 1 is green. Okay, so these guys suck. What are they missing? Artillery, yes, that's what they're missing. Of course, that's what they're missing. We are producing artillery. Not in the finest numbers, but in okay numbers, I guess. 61,000 guns is not going to be long enough to last any kind of offensive. Okay, we just need mechanized and MP38s, and then we will be off kicking. Before anyone could ask me how and why would that and how could that possibly happen, we are banking on two things for the invasion of France. I'm gonna push up Rommel into 4 divisions. Bingo. Turn around. Bing. And bing. And hope they get to Paris. But there's a thing I've done. See how these guys have absurd numbers? Yeah, you give them enough, they'll get to a good point. By that, I mean as in, like, you know, screw it, what the hell am I thinking about? You seem a little slow. Okay, an offensive against the Netherlands, the reason we need to take them out first. Because Belgium, for some reason, has 20 divisions, and since they have nowhere else to put them, they send them right here. And if you want to win, you'd have to go right through Luxembourg, charge up Belgium, and hope they don't stop you, and then you cut them off, and then you win. Or you could advance through Belgium, and advance to the Netherlands after killing the Netherlands, and Belgium realizes they need to counterattack or do something stupid. You can just kill them in the process. What's my... Yeah, I am actually an idiot. Yeah, it's been like about a month and a half since probably more, since I've looked at this. And I'm starting to see how utterly stupid I currently can be. Boosting ideology here, it's pointless. It's purpose in boosting ideology when it's not when I'm already doing things. No. Cancel stage. I don't want to be staging a dumb coup in Romania for no reason. Romania probably won't even be too helpful. It'd be helpful for the Soviets, but that's it. And West Wall, that's okay. BFO bills. I guess I never canceled BFO bills. Actually, you know what? That's okay. Dismantle Czechoslovakian forts. Also, wait. Crap. Other thing. What's this? You know what? We're gonna kill the Dutch anyway. It's fine. pretty. We are probably gonna want the Ostwall at some point, because we're gonna have to kick the crap out of Russia. Okay, well, tactical error for... I'm starting to see I did really terrible at this run. I might actually have to do this again because of how stupid I can be at some point. We're gonna want, to be honest, yeah. Greece, if it gives the legitimate land. Oh, worthy ally. Worthy ally. After doing this, you want Fate of Greece, which you pretty much fully annex them. I don't know what that was. Planes? Yay, a lot of planes. The issue with having an okay Air Force is the fact you're gonna need a lot of manpower to keep it running, so why do that? You could just charge enough enemies at them. It'll work. So, invasion of the Netherlands, for some reason, already prepped. How's mobilization going? Well, because of my stupid self, I ended up screwing something up. Chief of Air Force, you suck. Excuse me, sorry about that. Also, doesn't seem... Okay, a silent workhorse. You... Prince of Terror. Power foreign. Cancel monogram. Oh. Oh, it's because I haven't been planning an invasion of Poland. I feel really stupid now. What was I doing? I feel so stupid. Past self, what's wrong with you? Okay, you know what? Screw them and their equipment. I don't care. We need to start prepping like an actual invasion force, because if we don't, this is just simple. You are going to be a different commander leading the, who can I have to do this? Siege artillery, equipment capture ratio, yes. I would like it if you could just line up on their borders. And yes, I know that is actually 6 divisions. I don't really care, because I might actually have to send you over here. All horses within this. You're finding a new leader. I'm actually gonna have to get rid of all of the weak ones. I just don't have the units for an actual invasion. That would be stupid. I should need something to fill. To be filler. So our front with the Polish would surprisingly suck. Our plan is to just do that. I'm not realizing that plan sucks. Offensive line. Just scrap the plan. We have Czechoslovakia already, so an offensive line. Going. There's a reason I'm doing it like this, is because we're going to hopefully keep going, and after pushing through far enough, we can maybe, just maybe, kick the shit out of them. Actually win this. So, after doing this, we could also just grant our Eastern claim, advancing a war, and then just declare war on them. Or. Need that. And maybe Blitzkrieg, Volksturm. That sucks. Ooh, it gives my tanks some bonus or points. So we shall be close to ready for mobilization relatively soon. So we should be getting 93 per day. Boosting ideology. Okay, we need to pick someone who we're actually going to be continuously boosting. At this point, I no longer care. Cancel. No. It. An ideology boost. Yep, that should fix that. United States, you are entirely half fascist. That's great. Half fascist, democratic. Roosevelt. The only way this could go terribly is when this ends up turning into civil war. I'm not realizing what does that even do. Smart. Great. How perfect. We're about to be ready for the invasion of the Netherlands, and then after we take the Netherlands, they'll have to split their... Belgium's gonna have to split their army. Actually, how's my navy looking? I know I haven't been using my navy. Yeah. Let's grab you, because you are obviously good at this. Silent Hunter. Screen penetration. I don't know. Other and is able to find the most. Get the most out of them. And Master of Stealth is. Just get Drill Master. Dingo. And now you are going to be. What I'd like you to do. Yes, our fleets are going to be over there, making sure nothing gets through. Oh, well then, type... No, I don't want to... Oh, that's right, key, not the keys. Ooh, yeah, this would take a while. That's like 1942 stuff. So that's gonna be relatively potent. I might just have to go down getting better artillery. Because, surprisingly, better artillery is actually okay. How long would that take? Too long? How long would that take? A little also too long. After this, I'm gonna start doing... Okay, yeah. Construction. Okay, let's quickly grab something which I was stupidly didn't grab earlier. Makes me feel really dumb. Fuel silos. For anyone who doesn't know, fuel silos are your best friends as Germany. You... My dog barking. You don't really have much when it comes to overall fuel. You don't really make much at all, so you kind of need it. So all of the ones all the fuel you have is going to the best purpose and can be stored. No purpose in having such little fuel over at war for maybe, I don't know, 20, and I don't know, maybe about a year you'll be out of fuel. Not even, that's not ever a good sign, and not even one tank, there isn't even a single tank division in this, and I'm losing fuel. I don't want to see any planes in the sky right now. Also, remember, the reason we're even losing any is because I have to send another submarine unit to go join the convoy raids. Because, unsurprisingly, if you look at this, submarine warfare is really nice. We could get that, and it will not be okay. I mean, it will not be good. Well, it's not for them. That is really good for our other stuff, but also I'm stupid and haven't really gone too much farther down this. It's really crazy how much you're gonna want excavation and all of this, because you don't really have too many raw materials. Advanced oil processing, so fuel gain for refineries is increased by a whole lot. But two things you want to do if you're going to be using a lot of tanks. You want fuel refining and improved oil and oil processing. Like, hopefully, like, at least advanced stuff, which is tier 3 of it. Now, another thing I realized, basic fire control is kind of good. You might want it. And radars are also really good. You might want them. Yes, surprisingly, we're probably not going to be doing too much in this when I probably should, considering we haven't done anything in really all 3 episodes. Yeah, this is a relatively slow game. What's our issue? Mifo bills. To be honest, it's really not helping me right now. We'll fail if... Let's check. What do these things even do? Mifo bills, is it not? You do? Mifo bills... Mifo bills. Military factory construction speed, air base construction speed, naval base construction speed, land fort construction speed, coastal... It really just increases construction speed. That's all Mifo bills do. It's like fake money, pretty much. Wait, let's read about them. Promising notes created by government's fund. Anyone who wants to read that, just pause the stream and read that. I'm not gonna stop you. You are helpful. Is that guy Blitzkrieg Theorist? Yes, he is. That's good. We like that. Republic of Slovakia. Weird, Yugoslavia. Very, very, very weird. So they have default. That's surprising. Sorry. Guess my allergies has been killing me today. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, boys. Or few minutes. Anyone? So I guess no one. I also might have to. I feel really dumb doing this. Yeah. I actually need production of these then. Now, to stop every single issue of Mankind, we have those stockpiled, but what happened to all our aluminum? I don't really know. Let's grab my Oh, it's because these watch into planes. And you can also have that. There's our aluminum issue fixed. Light tanks. You are always to be produced at this rate. You are also okay to be produced at that rate. You're being produced at. Surprisingly, 1 per week is okay for what they're currently being. Okay. You see, Decas. I could just declare war on Romania. Wouldn't be good, because if I were to go with the Soviets, they can always just push up when they're occupied with me, and on the front where Poland will eventually be gone. I'm not realizing I can't actually modify that. Call me crazy, but I'm gonna feel really stupid doing this, but also not too stupid. I'm going to delete that. That's the thing. That's not bad. You know what? I accept that. Actually, no, I don't. Yeah, we don't have many Panzers, to be honest. What about Panzer IIs? 4,000 of you. Those are probably gonna be a bit higher casualties. Tactical warmer. Ugh, God. Yeah, some better artillery guns. It's nice. That's pretty nice. That improved artillery upgrade will be very helpful with fighting infantry. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Also, if anyone wants to ever see my main save, you surely can. Just ask. What is consuming all of this? I don't know. Yeah, my navy is currently consuming all of my stuff. But we're going to be on hold. Oh, no, sorry. Having them on hold will allow me to produce some extra oil to actually do what I need them to do. But yeah, with them on hold, it'll be nice because I won't actually be going poor with oil. Or just anything like that in general. The United States is supplying me with, I don't know what they're actually supplying me with. And I guess we're also getting trade from, dear God. Yeah, we're getting trade from the Dutch East. We're getting trade from the Americas. Whatever in God's name we're getting from them. We are currently imported. We're importing rubber. We're importing stuff from Sweden, and we're importing metal. Steel from the United States. Many people could ask why I'm trying to turn these guys into fascists. Because they supply me with everything I could need. I'm never gonna add them to the Axis. At least not until the war gets bad, or something along those lines. But, I mean, yummy. Let's quickly, because they decided to accept it, we could just do Fate of Czechoslovakia. Oh yes, Fate of Czechoslovakia. Fate of Yugoslavia. Then you get Fate of Greece, and then that is 3 new allies. Wow, math feels like cheese. We get Yugoslavia. We get Kingdom of Greece. I'm also now realizing what that one does. That connected Albania with the coast area here. So yeah, that just gave Italy some territory, I guess. So that's all that one was for. And to be honest, with the path I took, I could theoretically, yes, theoretically, we're never gonna befriend Turkey, because that'll just get them invaded and then they die. But, Alliance opinion of Denmark. Okay, so my plan is once we take out the French, we then have Spain, another ally. Then Yugoslavia will obviously be gone because we would have already annexed them by this point. I could actually just grab backstabber. Actually, no one. Yeah. Well, I don't know why we were actually getting ready to invade the Netherlands, because I'm pretty sure they aren't in the Allies. Yeah, they're not even in the Allies yet. Oh. Offensive. Legitimacy. Anti-tank guns on the continent. Light tanks for the colonies. This feels very weird with the Dutch, the Netherlands, having any of these. like, out of all of the people to have them, probably one of the first people in being invaded. Ooh, actually, gave to the British. Title. Resistance only man. Okay, it's improved infantry equipment, very helpful, but as soon as the war breaks out, so relatively soon, the Netherlands are very likely to be invaded, like, really soon. How are we justifying against them? No, we haven't been, actually. We haven't been, so we're not going to be. Actually, the only way we could really break through Belgium would be to invade through the Netherlands. So take that back, though. Back now. 5 tank divisions, no. An offensive front. We're going to push up here. It's really all the territory we need to take. Actually, wait, the border. Front line. And our offensive line plan is actually going to be directed from the territories we need, because we're going to push up, take everything they have useful to them. They'll still have naval invasion. That means they just don't have to do a naval invasion if they want to come and take this from us. And I mean that as in, like, our enemies. Terror. Oh, Himmler. Okay. Political actions. Europe propaganda effort in foreign areas. Yes. More production. Let's try and grab 5 things there. Because we are going to need some serious production to attempt to upgrade. Because without upgrade, we know worky. What did we fix? This. Yay. I might just grab improved artillery too, and then just stop. Ow. What are you? Stop your production. And then let's go to you. How much of this can I grab? You are back to what you were. You're okay. It's the best you're getting. And you are going to very much need some bonus to your production. Yeah, you for some reason have the most factories being worked when you aren't even too important. Okay. Annex all of Yugoslavia. Well then, that was nice. Yeah. I guess they never actually would accept that. I don't see why they would. Okay, so that hurts my plans there. Oh, I can just grab Fate of Greece, and then I might not get Yugoslavia, but then I have Greece, and Bulgaria might join us, and then Romania will eventually join us. Then we can just do a quick invasion of Yugoslavia, doing that, turn around, kick the shit out of France, then beat the fuck out of Poland, then Soviet Union, and then we win. I'm kidding, but by win, the way that you win as the Germans is pretty much, as soon as you take out France, you are kind of at the halfway point. Just send an invasion, kill the United Kingdom. And there's a thing called, since everyone in the Allies is a puppet of the UK, Sorry, I did not mean to breathe like that. I probably I feel bad for anyone who did headphones. Uh, you might just want to when. Oh my God, what is it with me and lacking the capability of speaking English? Yeah, as soon as the UK surrenders, now, sorry, it just means puppets. As soon as you beat their master, they surrender as well. So once you take the UK, Canada, you can annex them. See our good old pal, British, you can annex them. Pretty much anyone within the Allies currently, you can just say, hey, I want your territory, and they just take it. Let me check that, to be honest. So you want British Malaya? That's yours. You want British Raj? Also yours in South Africa. Actually, you know what? Yeah. You want them? They're yours as well. You want New Zealand? Yours as well. Canada? You want it? It's yours. Australia? Sure, have it. No one cares. All you gotta do is invade this tiny, small territory, and all you gotta do is, since these 3 cities are so these like 5 cities are so close together, all you need to do, set up a landing at Dover, move up, no resistance, hold. Anyone who's trying to cut you off from your stuff here, just try to hold them off for a little bit. Go. Okay, you lost that territory there. Doesn't matter. Go. What's that? Still territory here? You've been surrounded? Can't move? Okay, just bring in some other infantry divisions. Clear this out. Up here. Free your tank divisions that you set up here. Go down, take it all back, and bingo. That's literally just an assumption on how that would work. Because it's happened before. It was depressing for them. To be honest, I don't know if I should feel bad or not. Fulfilled resources. Oh yeah, these need chromium. Oh yeah. Forgot about that. Let's not do that. Select all highlighted fronts. One front to assign. Currently selected units. Oh, it's each front. Unassigned divisions. Okay, that's just like an in-depth way. So, hey, I want you all to do this, or I want you all to not do this. So, these are useful for positioning divisions for defense. For example, behind a river in friendly territory. To be honest, a fallback lane for us, if somehow the Polish beat us, we sit behind this giant river back here. That still take a good amount of territory, but they'll be stuck on a giant front. They'd need to stretch their divisions out. Same with us, but our divisions are better than theirs. They can only win with numbers. Everyone here are regulars, so just stop wasting good stuff. So just let them regain their crap right now. It's really the only thing I have on these fronts is unneeded troops. By unneeded troops, explaining to Germany, is you want to have some divisions bordering our good old pal, France. Yes, it says, yeah, you can't advance, because that's kind of how it's supposed to tell you. You would fail in advance. Easily. We know we would fail in advance. But you want these guys entrenched. I now realize I don't think I actually have all my shit. That's political actions. Please don't tell me you joined the fucking allies. Okay, thank God you haven't. Yes, 2 million people ready to join just ready to join. The war effort. Anything in here that's about to be done? You. Sport. Yeah, we are stupid and don't have tier 2 engineers. We have tier 1s. That's not good at all. Let us bind Gary to us. We need our friendship. Bind Bulgaria to us. Award, defeat of Greece, and then get ready for the war. Mainly because we're going to invade Belgium. After we invade Belgium, France is probably going to declare war on us after a little bit, and then after that, France will declare war on us, can't break us, we kick the shit out of Belgium. Doing so, look at this. You see how we won't win an offensive against them? Yeah, that's kind of an issue. So, my plan is to encircle them. To be honest, with Luxembourg, Luxembourg is going to be easy. To be honest, it won't be too bad if we send like 3 tank divisions over. Quickly charge through Luxembourg, charge up, and attempt to cut this division off from supplies. If we do it, that will help us a lot, because as soon as that division is, since these guys are fully entrenched, it's very likely they'll win any combat against us. So what we have to do is encircle them, cut off their ability to gain resources, and they'll eventually, slowly but surely, all of their org, and then die. Simple as that. That's my game plan. For invading Belgium. And before you ask why I'm not doing so good at this, is because I'm used to having around a couple hundred divisions. Yeah, like around 339 divisions is usually what I'd have. And I am surprisingly almost entirely out of oil. What has been happening? Oh yeah, fuel silos. I forgot, I was building some of those. I guess past Sylph wasn't too stupid. We'll be back in a couple minutes. stream, I'm back. And I'm very sorry and very stupid. I left the game running. Back. Okay. Well, that just happened. Assassination attempt. A lot of shit just happened. Remember, don't need it. 40, I guess. At this speed, I don't know how that even happened. Okay. Nice. Here. So the Greeks joined us. How nice. So, still concerned. Greeks. Foreign influence, training, that hurt me way too much currently. Oh, scheiße. Well then. Well. This clicked. If I let them invade, Robin, the fact, since I put this on historical, they should agree to Molotov-Ribbentrop, then we good. Yeah. We just get our half of Poland for free. Around, invade Belgium, take out France, and then, you know, we win. In a way we win. We don't exactly. We could have made them right now. No conditions here. But that would start a war. How much fuel do we have? The capacity is 3 million now. Yay. Feels good to be good. Yeah, we aren't even producing any guns. We're upgrading our other ones. Which is literally a good thing. Surprisingly. It's kind of oil process. Or actually, so we just give it I would prefer to not get just that. It'll do it. Yeah, this is it. You can actually go join a separate division. Reserves. Yeah, your tank reserves. Yeah, you're literally just going to be tank reserves. To be honest with you, I could make this. Good. I don't know where I was gonna go with that. Don't ask. Territory and infantry equipment. Okay. Yeah, we are currently in need of some stuff. We see a lot of stuff. Okay. We've got number of civilian factors. Okay, it's not the greatest rate of production. Not a bad rate of production. All of these will make it so we will literally never run out of fuel. We could actually make a trade for oil with Soviets. That is going to really see. The reason I just did that, you could ask, is, well, our fuel production is going to be skyrocketing. I'm not sure. You'll fill our fuel capacity, by it'll be full in technically to in-game use by 1942, we will be full. And there's a reason I'm doing this, because if I don't, we will not be enjoying ourselves. Because if we don't have any fuel, well, what's the purpose in fighting? Because, well, survive. You know what, at this point, I'm waiting for Wait. This doesn't seem right. Oh no. The Soviet Union is fighting an offensive war. Oh, that's not good. I'm pretty sure. You know what? Okay, forget a historically accurate run. We kind of already screwed that up. It's 1940. Haven't invaded. I don't know why Poland can join the Allies. I feel like that should just be a thing that they just can't do. I'm now realizing I have no idea how long this stream's been going on for. I'm gonna check my phone. Because I'm trying to keep these at an okay number. But I don't wanna, do an entire series worth of footage. I'm all bloody video. Okay, let's fix my headset. So, yeah, things are beginning to get spicy, and they're going to get a lot more spicy in probably the next video. Actually, it depends on how long we've been going for. If we've been going for like maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes, yeah, I'm gonna not cut it, but if it's been going on for an hour or higher, I'm gonna have to cut this. Yeah, we've actually, we're about to reach an hour, 1 hour mark, so I guess we can come look at this, cliffhanger, next time I decide to make a video. It's a stupid way to say something to my audience. That don't count on me making a new video anytime soon, yes. God, excellent. I love claim is Meeble. Sounds like a terrible joke. Meeble. Meeble. Germans everywhere deserves to be united. Ooh. Meeble. I have no clue where Meeble is. To be honest, I kind of want to watch this record play out because technically, if the Soviets abide by the pact, there's going to be naval warfare. And maybe, just maybe, if we send volunteers, we can send 7 volunteers. Now, isn't that a bitch? Let's just send these not well-trained divisions to them together. Yeah, I don't feel like this. I'm also not realizing I should probably edit these. Makes them decent. Light tank. Mechanized. Save. Now, what exactly is our production of mechanized? Not really good. Yeah, this might take a second. This just hurt entire military operations. And delivered. This probably isn't just hurting me. Yeah, it isn't. Okay, well, I'm gonna want to let these guys handle themselves real quick. Should I have enough manpower? I could really just send the... Actually, in a constant war, these units will never be free. So, to be honest, these units will be, technically, if I send this help, it will really not be good. I'll have these guys sitting as me, so, okay, okay, we have these guys that would take forever. I'm sorry, my doggo will not be quiet. I have no clue what I was thinking about 5 minutes ago, but I've entirely lost my train of thought. Okay, so here we are. Wow, I literally have done nothing in the area of my area. So at this point, we've gone deep into this rabbit hole, no point in trying to dig ourselves out of it. And yes, I just said that out loud. And yes, I do not care. Let's grab you. Can you not even grab anything? You... Oh, you literally have nothing decent. Okay, but... Always may want some extra... Okay, that'll be fine anyway. Efficiency. Josh. Yeah, I'm not realizing these guys are at, okay, thanks. Some things are not going too well. We're going to, okay, you know what, just sorry for any barking in advance. I have doggos in my house. Of course, because who doesn't have doggos in their house? That's starting to get a little irritating. Oh, poor doggo. Sport, and that would last for 90 days. Would not be helpful at all. I just went from this, off of this, back to this. Mauser infantry equipment. Actually, I don't care now. That's gonna be helpful, because now if I want to go motorized, that would also be mechanized, would it not? This would be 100 days for motorized rocket artillery. I love how these don't even have any kind of... Ooh, yay, 3D. Ooh, interesting. 2D. 3D. Hehe. 2D. 3D. Well, of course not. Interesting. No difference. You're ugly. Very ugly. Ooh, that's ugly. Same exact model. Oh no. Ooh. That looks really cool. There's gunfire in the distance and look, ooh, that looks really cool. Oh, wait a second. The Panzer IV. Yeah, the Panzer IV. Wait, these all... Oh! These get the research bonuses traded to USSR? Yay! I feel like a child on Christmas. Well, a warmongering child on Christmas. You know what? Screw it. Panzerkampf 4. Yay, lovely. Poland refuses German. Well, actually, I guess we could just bypass this. Very well. What the alternative is? Gain base. Crap. Well, at this point, the world's already on fire, so, I might just start getting ready for an alliance with the USSR. Now, before you ask why I might do that, is because, think about it, we screw with the USSR, and they eventually surrender. Who else do you think's gonna get a piece of their territory? The United Kingdom, France, and every person they don't like. Now, no, every person we don't like. Which means, yes, it's just not going to be good at all. So, my plan is to ensure that never happens by simply never letting them win. It's a very crazy plan that might just work. You know, it will work. All my plans work. Yeah. Our plan is to invade them. Yep, we're just gonna invade France. And it will definitely piss them off. Why I want to piss them off? Don't ask, because I just want to piss them off. And if you didn't know, I'm in like a rolling chair, so I can spin it. Ow. Okay. Don't spin in spinny chair when there's a desk next to you. Yay! Spin in spinny chair. Out. Okay, let's get away from my desk when I want to spinning in the spinny chair. Yay! Spin. Spin. Yay! Spinning in the spinny chair. That hurts. Spinning in a spinny chair is not good. Concentrated industry. How nice. Hee economy go. You know what? Perfect fancy cab is gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. Boys, it's gonna be very nice. Oh. What? Foreign influence. Paramilitary. Blah, 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 blah. Looks like the Soviets are about to fully annex them. I'm now realizing if Russia's correct and Poland capitulates, if they don't do the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, I kind of won't be too happy about that. Now, one thing that I currently hate about allying with people is the absurd way it's like, yay, we helped, even though we didn't even do anything. It's like, for instance, me being allied with Italy and my tiny little puppet, Greece here. If I were to invade, take France, take the United Kingdom, and allies capitulate, you know what they're gonna get? This tiny little stupid Greece thing here can't even help. It is actually gonna hurt me because, hey, you know what? We're gonna demand all of France and then just take France. Yeah, they can demand parts of France, which would be very irritating. And you know what? Stupid Italy all the way over here. Well, I understand if they wanted this like lower half of France. Okay, they fought for it. That's fine. But it wouldn't make sense if them all the way over here, not even helping, wanted like 90% of the UK's territory up here. That would be stupid because they didn't help. But you know what? They can do it for some reason. Don't ask me why. Battle plans with no units assigned. That's right. This one, there's no purpose in even trying the plan. We're not gonna even invade. I guess we could just set up for a, invasion from the lower areas of here. Okay, I guess. If they don't all enter the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, I'm just gonna go to war with them, but that's just a plan. My question would actually be, no, EU. Anti-capitalist diplomacy. And this should mean well, the war with UK has already happened, so war with Germany at this point would be stupid if you're a Soviet player. Because the Germans are a strong nation. Very, very helpful. Wanting to go to war with them would be very, very stupid. And to be honest, I could just send volunteers to these guys, but this is like a okay tank force. Actually, I think if we just dedicated tank troops. One second, stream. I got a plan. This plan plan consists of going and petting a doggo. Don't question my sanity, because I don't actually have any. You know what? You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna end the stream. I guess this is a terrible note to end on. Then again, it's like the greatest reason to actually end the stream, or to end a stream. Yes, I have like 20 fucking streams. Yes, oh my god, I'm an idiot. Yes, 20 streams. Yummy. No, I have like 20 different games. A good portion of them I've abandoned, or I've accidentally overwritten. So they're just other saves with the wrong names. So I guess if anyone is currently watching this stream, goodbye, have a great day, have a lovely day. If you have PlayStation, you're a good person.